people, your New Year's resolution probably involves eating right, as it always is every year. Well, you can get a jump on that even at your New Year's Eve party and still enjoy some of your favorite foods. Food writer Devin Alexander is here to tell us about some treats that actually taste good and are good for you. Devin, thanks for being with us.
No problem. You will definitely want to get started on your resolutions early, and tonight you still have plenty of time to make this. It's so quick and easy.
These are New Orleans chicken fingers first.
Right, with apricot mustard sauce. We're going to start by taking the chicken.
Okay.
Open this up and add the
You can get the
seasoning.
pre-cut, those little pre-cut pieces?
You can get tenders, or you can cut them yourself. It's really easy. And then we're putting in garlic, pepper, red pepper, white pepper, thyme, and salt.
Spicy.
Yes, very
These are gonna be
spicy.
spicy.
Okay,
Then you
shake
just
that up.
Shake it in the bag.
Yes.
Shake and bake.
Definitely.
I remember this.
And I should say that when you go to a party, if you're eating maybe 3, 4, 5 of those tiny little appetizers, that is the equivalent of what you should be eating for a meal.
Whoops.
So with mine,
Everyone hear that? Okay.
with mine, you can eat 3 times that many.
Really?
Yes.
And you're grilling them on one of these grills
Indoor grills.
that keeps the fat off.
Definitely. So it's really easy. And then the apricot mustard sauce, all you do is mix apricot preserves, and you want to get the ones without the sugar in them, the 100% fruit preserves, with some Dijon mustard.
That's good
Nice
and hot.
spicy. If you love spicy and
But this cuts it.
sweet, definitely. Okay.
All right, my favorite, pigs in a blanket.
Everybody's favorite.
Now, how can they? Are these really good for you or just not bad for you?
No, they're actually pretty good for you. And we use fat-free hot dogs and low-fat biscuits. Just make sure to check the biscuit packet. And then for people who think that fat-free hot dogs might not be so good, as long as they're wrapped completely in the biscuits, do you want to go ahead and do one of those?
You mean you don't taste them? What are you going to say? If you wrap them in the biscuit,
No,
you don't
no,
taste how bad they taste?
No, if you wrap them in the biscuit, then the moisture stays inside, so they don't get dried out as if you throw them in a grill. And I promise you, your guests, perfect. Your guests will have, make sure you get the end covered though, because otherwise the moisture sticks out that way.
All right, fully covered.
That way your guests will definitely, I mean, your guests won't even know the difference.
These are a favorite
I promise,
too.
Yes.
I mean, everybody loves these. Now, I love this next salad.
Okay, can I quickly say that this one, you can eat 3 of those compared to one of the others and still save 7 grams of fat.
All right, you got to
beat
take
that.
your calculator with you for this.
Now
confetti salad. This does look like a celebratory salad.
Exactly. All I do is chop up vegetables very, very finely. My favorite are peppers. And then I also add sun-dried tomatoes and olives and a little bit of cheese. And then just toss it in this dressing here. It has a little bit of olive oil, some Creole seasoning, and some lemon. And then you just toss that together.
Mix it around. Oh, that's beautiful. And what a nice touch to serve it in a champagne glass.
And you serve it in a martini glass.
Oh, that looks beautiful. Look at that. And Charlie is digging into our last treat already. What a surprise. Tell us about these.
These are Kahlua parfaits, 6 ingredients, and you do it in the microwave.
In the microwave?
Yes, you literally
Ooh, there's a
take
little punch to this too.
skim milk with a bag of marshmallows and some instant coffee. Mix that up in the microwave, and the marshmallows will puff up. It'll get all smooth. Put it in the refrigerator, and then you pull it out. And you just add some fat-free frozen whipped topping and Kahlua.
How long do you leave it in the refrigerator? Charlie knows, you know,
Really good.
with another baby on the way, all I do is look for food. This whole table is mine.
Just long enough so that it cools down. So not that long. You can basically do it, do your hair, come back, and it'll be ready to mix the rest of it
Well,
in.
let's look at our final product down here so we can graze here at our lovely tasting table. Look at this.
And as I said,
this would be a feast for any party. This looks beautiful.
Definitely, and as I said, you can eat 3 times, with the exception of the dessert. The dessert has pretty much the same number of calories that a dessert that size would, but you save about 20 to 30 grams of fat.
All right, let's see if Marisol's going to dig into this too. That'll make me feel better.
I'm not feeding
That'll
for
make me
2,
feel
so
better.
I have no excuse.
And then the rest of them you can eat 3 times as many. This has only 56 calories and 3 grams of fat.
Oh
my
gosh.
gosh.
Terrific. I know, this is really good. This is really.
Did you get this down packed so you can make it for me?
Oh yeah, that's what Charlie's doing for the rest of the day. He's cooking for all of us. Now, I wonder if this is that recorkable champagne. Charlie.
No, I think it's
It's the good stuff.
I think it's sparkling cider.
Oh, you think it's
as a matter of
all
fact.
right? Yeah. They don't want to take any chances.
That's what you get. You get the alcoholic stuff. We're gonna-
All right, Devin Alexander, thanks so much for these tips. It's terrific. And of course, you can find these recipes and more at gma.abcnews.com. And up next, the party continues from right here, the crossroads of the world, Times Square, the hub of the world's New Year's Eve celebrations. We'll be back.